Okay, welcome back, guys. Not gonna waste any time here. We're gonna jump straight off into this. But before we get started, guys, just want to say this: as with anything, any method of any endeavor that you choose to take on, your success is going to be determined basically by how much effort you put into it, and then your ability to adjust when you see that something is not working quite the way you want it to. Being able to kind of tweak it up a bit. But I think we're going to be pretty good here. Okay, first things first. You we're gonna you're gonna want to figure out which type of client you want to target, and you're gonna basically have two categories: the entertainment and the artist-based target, and the business-based. Or you can do both, but you're gonna do them one at a time. When you figure out that target, then that's going to kind of determine how you're going to go about setting up the organization that you're going to use, the organization name. Example, since I decided to go to entertainment and the artist route in my first campaign of the example campaign I'm going to use here, that's the example I'm going to be using. And you can just have to modify from there. Okay, so I'm going to be targeting entertainment, artists, models, that type of thing there. So with that in mind, I decided to go with the name Grassroots Promotions because with that type of entertainment and arts industry, I was talking about grassroots program and starting off doing your promotions locally and then branching out. And this little logo, guys, it was pretty simple. I just got some images off of Google Images and opened up PowerPoint and made a little banner. It's not really that complicated. I mean, it's really not. You can easily, like I said, make you a little banner, something that's associated with the company that you're going to be using. Like I said, I just chose to use the PowerPoint option, which is really pretty simple. Okay, and once you've got the target, the client that you want to go after in that category, you can okay. But well, even before we do that, let's talk about the money. And this is what we're going to be using. This is the offer we're going to be using. Commission Junction. Now, some of you may have an account with them already, and I should have kind of spoken with you about this when I told you to get in contact with me before you purchase, and I gave you that list of and asked you had you been terminated from any one of these companies. Of course, so you didn't know the reason why then, but if you would have told me uh, Commission Junction was one of them, well, I would have told you, well, this offer won't be available to you, but there's others. It won't pay as much as this one, but there'll be others. Okay, so those you did, the name of it is going to be HubSpot. Okay, and it'll be it's an inbound marketing system. Like I said, they pay $15 per lead. This is just one form. It's a form lead. It has to be specific on the way it's filled out, and I have a video already explaining that to the client. So you want to go ahead and sign up here. Uh, when you first, well, I can't show you, there's a little tag that says sign up, usually be at the bottom right here, and it'll tell you to apply to the program. Since I've already applied, it's not there. But as of this writing, as of this recording, the sign up is actually automatic. But if anything changes up to the time that we you get started, if you need to get together with me on, I'm going to build a little Skype room that way we can get together and kind of work out any problems that we have. It's going to be a number, like I showed you in the other video. It's going to be a number of books on social media marketing. Okay, so that's going to go hand in hand with the services that we're going to be offering, the promotional and the advertising. That's going to kind of tie in, and that's how we're going to get them to go ahead and get this additional information. And when they get this additional information, that'll be how that's the way we'll get paid. Okay. Okay, so you got your organization name down pat, and you got an idea, not an idea, you should have the target client that you want to approach, whether it's the entertainment of the business to start with. Like I said, you can do more than one campaign, but for this example, I'm going to strictly be doing the entertainment. So you've signed up for Commission Junction. You've got the organization. You've got your name down pat, what you want to use, which I say in my case is the grassroots. And now we're going to start that site, creating the site. And the site I use to do that is was Blinkweb. Now, if you guys want to get uh, a regular domain and hosting, that's quite fine. But like I said, we're going to be using videos and stuff where actually, since they'll be embedded from YouTube, the videos that we'll be using, it won't really burn up your bandwidth or anything like that. But Blinkweb is pretty easy to use. This is the editor. I'm just gonna go right in here and let you see. It's pretty simple. You have editing tools. Okay, this is the Dreammaker script. Actually, this is the Dreammaker script I have open. Let me pause and I'm gonna open up the grassroots. Okay, guys, I'm back inside the editor. Listen, guys, if all this may sound a little confusing at first, but just hang in there. Like I say, even after I'm done with the tutorials, if we need to get together personally in Skype or whatever, I'll make sure you guys get it together. But I'm gonna kind of be repetitious about going back over things step by step by step, and then go back step. And the reason I'm being repetitious is for you guys can kind of get it. Okay, here is this is the inside the editor of the site, and the way it works is you have your title, and that would be like where I got that from, the welcome thing. Okay, let me get rid of that. Then you have, like this poster here, you have the image. I mean, it's pretty much in shape, and I'll drag the image over there now for the, and the other thing you'll have to worry about is the video. And for the videos, you're going to go into your widgets, advanced, and then get your custom URL. And then you'll go, of course, if you're on YouTube, let's just do this like this here. You would just have to go to the share right here and grab that embed. Okay. Now you guys see I just have 3 views here, but I just built this here strictly for demonstration purposes. Okay. So you get that embed code, come in here, and you have to get that out of the way first. You can just do that by deleting and then backspacing it on out. Then you copy and just paste in your embed code. Okay. And like I said, I'm gonna have the videos, and you guys are more than welcome to use that. Okay. Now, when you first sign up to Blinkweb, they're gonna give you the option to choose your layouts and different stuff like that. And then when you get ready to get the URL name, they're gonna ask you if you want to do a top domain or subdomain. If you choose a subdomain, you're gonna have to then go ahead and go to the email that you're using and just kind of verify that. Then after you do, I mean, you have pages here, and we're going to basically just be using 3 pages. Okay, and you just click the add page feature, and I can just load a new page and go ahead, and we're going to have 3 basic pages we're going to use. I'm going to show you that right now. After you do each thing, matter of fact, I don't really need this right here. This is a new page. Let me get that off there. Delete this page. I hope that's the new page I'm deleting. Yeah. Okay. Now we'll save that. And then click on the link itself, and it'll. Okay, so this will basically be your site setup. You're gonna have your intro video here. Okay. Then you're gonna have giving them a little teaser of a bigger master plan. Remember, you're gonna be already sent them the little mini plan that's gonna bring them to this page. Okay. And we'll talk about that little mini plan a bit later. And you're gonna have the money page, which is gonna be the the downloading of the form you see here for more information to help out with the master plan. And after they download that ebook, you're going to get paid there. And then once they start getting all that information and inundated with that information, you're going to either be impressed and do it, or be impressed and just don't want to go through it and let you do it for them. Either way, we've already got paid when they download that, so all we have is an upside from there. Okay, and we'll get into that a little bit more. So, okay, we've figured out our name, figured out the audience that we want to target, entertainment and business. We got our signed up to Commission Junction here. Now we went over to Blink Web. We went ahead and chose what layout we want. Then we'll go ahead and start putting our title and putting our videos and putting our scripts in place. Okay. Now, once we got it all together, the next step is going to be starting. Okay, another thing we're going to do is there's just a couple more accounts I think that, I mean, you don't have to, but it would probably be in your best interest, which is an email account, and definitely you're going to need a YouTube account. One YouTube account will be fine. The way we're going to do this is going to be fine because we're going to be putting just a little quick mini snippet videos, and that's going to be part of what I'm talking about, the little mini uh, campaigns. Okay, well, let's start with the I use YMail, and the reason why is because I can customize the name. Google won't let you. You have to use Google now. You have to use your what appears to be a real name. And the reason, I'm going to show you the reason why I use YMail. Okay, remember the name of my company is the organization. We're not going to say company, we're an organization. Right? Remember, we doing nonprofits, promotion stuff for VI grants. So I put my name as first name Grass, last name roots.org. My Yahoo ID grassroots.yml.com. Okay, see, Google won't let you do that. I try to do it with Google. They say, no, you can't use a grassroots. It's not a name. You have to use something that either they're going to want to investigate it. YML, you're not going to have that problem. And then this is why I do that, because this is how I want the mail to look when the other person, when I'm emailing them, I'm corresponding back and forth. And when they receive the email, this is how it's going to come to them. Instead of having the name, see how Yahoo have their name, it's going to come as grassroots.org instead of my name and my subject line, grassroots.org, free marketing and advertising. You see what I'm saying here? That lends credibility to that. Okay. And then when we bring them to the little site that we're going to be showing them, a little mini, it's going to be little mini YouTube videos, but it's going to be templates that we're going to be sending them as to show that we've already started their little campaigns. And it's going to be as simple as this. We're going to use, you can either make a bunch of videos, little teeny ones, or use the same one if you want to work slower and just change the titles of the video name. The subject matter in the video will be the same, and it may just be something simple as a little scroll going across the video saying the next big thing, the next big artist on the rise, and then the title of the video will be the name of that artist you send in the little campaign to. Well, what's going to be the setting point is we're going to be to put some views on it, maybe 200-300 views, and it's like, hey, look, we've been promoting your stuff here. You know, here's your name. The name of the video is yours, and the little thing flashing across there, the next big thing. And when people see stuff like that, they kind of, you know, the dreams start to swirl around. But I'm gonna go into a little more detail. I'm gonna show. I want to, repetition brings on precision. Once I tell it to you once, then when I go to showing it to you, it'll already be embedded there in your head just a bit. Okay. Since I only have a bit more, about 45 seconds, I'm just going to go over it one more time. Okay, so you've got your target, you got your target client. You've come up with a name for your organization. You signed up with Commission Junction. Okay, you've get your Blink Web account together and your YouTube account, all with the same name. You kind of look around Blink Web and kind of get the feel for it. Next, we're gonna be talking about our YouTube channel, which is the same name. Grassroots here, grassroots here. It's the method behind the madness, guys. There's a method behind the madness. See you in the next video.